That is cool. I totally agree. Awesome. Thanks, man. Yeah, you want that? I want that too. Although I'm definitely more shark than killer whale. Look at that. Wow. Potato salad. Oh, we got the last big bottle. Yeah. Had to pick up a few things, just mustard and potato salad. Earthquake, just kidding. Spent the whole day out yesterday, just tilted. And so today I'm just chilling at home by the pool with the kids. Can't have bratwurst without mustard. Okay, so today is Monday, May 29th. And I'm spending the whole day with my kids. I didn't have them yesterday, so I went to a mansion pool party charity fundraiser of some sort. Had a ton of fun. That footage will be on later this week, but I'd like actually to use today's Mentoring Monday to rant about something that is very important to me, very strong belief that I have. So today's quote is, you can find it on my Instagram, and it says, "If you live for weekends and vacations, your shit is broken." Sorry for cussing, Cal. I'm gonna edit the word out there, but hopefully the emoji shows you what it's supposed to mean or say. A lot of people live their whole lives just for the weekend. So it's like they're in jail for work and they get paroled every weekend and they go a little buck wild or nuts. Yesterday's party, which you guys will see later this week, I had a lot of fun, but I kept it under control. I don't live for weekends. I don't live for parties. A lot of people think that's all that I do is party. And you can see I probably had more fun at that party than anybody else. But there was an incident yesterday that I want to talk about. There was this overgrown, he looked like he was mid to late 30s frat boy, probably still lives in PB, and he barged into the changing room that the models, bikini models, were changing into bikinis. So yeah, they were indecent. He broke in there to use the bathroom to do cocaine. He's like, oh, it's cool, it's cool. I don't care what school you went to. I don't care how much you make. If you do cocaine, your shit is broken. All right? If you do drugs, your shit's broken. The only drug that I would probably make an exception for is pot. I've dated a lot of girls that do pot. It's legal in this state. I don't know where you are, but it's legal here in California. I don't partake.
I experimented with marijuana a time or two, and I didn't like it. And didn't inhale, and never tried it again. And didn't inhale, and didn't inhale, and didn't inhale.
But I definitely don't judge that. Everything else, guys, is illegal, okay?
Drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs.
So if you're a mentee or a startup entrepreneur and I find out that you're doing that shit, you lose me as a mentor. In fact, if you do that in your personal life, you lose me as a friend. I will literally stop talking to you. And I'm making this message. I know it's Memorial Day, and Memorial Day, you know, a lot of people think it's about honoring the troops who are living. It actually is honoring the troops who have passed away, given the ultimate sacrifice for our country. So shout out to those who have family members. I know a good friend of mine, Amy Walsh, uses this day to remember her brother. I always try to spend Veterans Day with Marines and Navy mentees, people that I'm mentoring, good quality time with them. And I love barbecues, I love parties, I think all that's great. But if you live for those things, then your life is broken. Something's wrong with you. You know, there is a CEO here in town who asked me to invest in this dumb company that puts poop analyzer. He's telling me that it'll detect cancer, and I'm like, do you have any evidence for that, any proof? He had none. I go on later to find out that not only did this man mismanage two of his current companies, but he has cocaine parties. He's well known. He's a single dad as well. Single dad having cocaine parties at his house with his kid in the house. What is wrong with you that you put other people at stake, other people's livelihood? You're willing to break the law to do what? a momentary what? And if you're a CEO, like the CEO of 2 companies here in town, and you have to have cocaine parties, whatever, and then you're hitting me up for an investment, why would I want to invest in you so you can snort my money up your nose? Okay? That's just not cool. Okay, so that's just my rant today. I know that's not the most inspiring thing, but your life needs to be something that stands for more than just partying. If literally all you do is party and every weekend you have to party so hard that the wheels fall off, like everyone at my former company, you know, like literally everyone was doing cocaine. It was literally like the Wolf of Wall Street. My last job, that was the environment. It was very boiler room. You know, I was a senior executive marketing consultant. There were 127 people on the floor. I was the top producer, and I was the only one not doing cocaine. So I live my life in such a way that I just don't need any of that artificial crap. I'm so high on life. I'm so grateful and so thankful for everything that I've been blessed with in my life. I just don't have time for that stuff. So if you're dating someone that's like that, if you've got friends that hang out and they have to do something like that, I suggest you either lose them or lose me as a mentor. Okay, and I'm very serious about that. There's some of you that I'm having very serious conversations right now. I know you don't do it, but that goes on. And probably about 8% of that party yesterday, those people were doing in these nasty porta potties. Okay, that stupid jock that broke the law. We have 9 witnesses that he came into a place where women were changing, which is illegal, bro. Okay, it's not cool. And yeah, I stood up to you and I said it to your face. I don't care that you're twice my size because you roid up. Okay, I hate bullies. I cannot stand bullies. So I will stand up to any bully at any time. I'm kind of like McFly that way. To some people, it's not the smartest thing, but I'm smarter than most, and I'm definitely smarter than you, bro, because I definitely don't need to have artificial crap in my life to make me feel like I'm worth something. I already know my worth. So people who do cocaine at my old work had to do it because they needed the confidence level to make sales. And they still, even with that artificial stuff, they could not match my sales ability because I was just high on life and filled with gratitude. Gratitude is something that the more you have of it, the more good stuff comes into your life. That other stuff is just robbing you. Anyhow, that's my short rant. It's long rant. It's been 8 minutes. I'm gonna end that here. Later this week, I've got some really fun footage from the mansion pool party, and it was a fashion show for my friend Priscilla. Good job to Priscilla and the girls. It was a blast, and we probably had the most fun at that party. Just did a Temecula Fashion Week. Really proud of the footage there, and so click on that. It's going to be on the next page. If you guys like what you hear or see, then leave a comment or subscribe. If you disagree with me, you think that it's okay to do cocaine and look for an investment from an investor, I'd be happy to disagree with you and have some sort of debate with you. If you agree with me, leave a comment down below. And you know, I definitely am looking for 10 mentees total this year to help them, mentor them to a 10K passive residual within 6 to 8 months. So I have since X'd out a former mentee for reasons I will not say. So there's extra room now. So leave the comment down below if you're interested. Next week will be more positive, I promise you. I just had to get that off my chest. I'm not one to pull punches or not speak my mind. And so anyhow, but we'll see you guys next week. Take care. Oh yeah. Corn. And beer.
I got it.
Love Mexican corn. Wow.
not good.